Hey there. So today we have another update, and this is a good update. Wow. We're gonna do this chronologically, but basically, well, today's Tuesday. The previous Sunday, I'm scheduled 8 shifts in 8 days. 8 shifts in 8 days. Yeah. Hell, I have 7 shifts, including today. 7 shifts in 6 days. Yeah, full time. So in 3 months, I'm finally back to full time work. Hopefully that continues next week. Dude, my scheduling, I don't know what the fuck's going on, right? So, finally. Honestly, Total Wine had 2023 Bourbon County on sales, like a couple dollars off. I almost cracked it, but I'm going to wait because, I should celebrate after my week of work. But yes, good news. Okay, so let's go chronologically. So this last Sunday, Runabout did their friends and family. So literally the first time the doors are open to people to even walk in the door. It was dead as fuck. It was RSVP only by the owner's friends, and he said he had a lot of people RSVP just didn't show up. Come on, how can you do that? And also Monday was MLK, so I assume some people could have showed up. Anyway, so definitely just overstaffed. I mean, we had 3 bartenders, 2 bar backs. I counted 8 servers, 10 servers, something like that. It was way overstaffed, but for me, it was almost like a training shift. It was the first time we had oysters in the building. It was the first time I saw multiple menu items. It was the first time we could figure out how to discount things, void things, whatever. We made some drinks. It was chill. It was easy. I think we literally, between the 3 bartenders, I guess 2 barbacks too, I think we literally did 6 checks. I think it was 5 2-tops and a 1-top. So we were open from 5 to 9. So we really didn't make money. There's no money. It was definitely, I don't know what the paycheck was going to look like, but we definitely did not make money that night, but I'm cool with it. It was just, I learned a lot of things that I need to know, especially with the POS system and all that stuff. So cool. The space is beautiful. The food's amazing. The beer's good. Blah, 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 blah. And obviously I'm there. So, yeah, whatever. Pumped. We're going to be soft open soon. So that's coming. So let's do chronological. So yesterday was Martin Luther King. Thankfully I had the day off. Amelia didn't have school, so hung out with the girls, yeah. And thankfully got a lot of chores done. I bought a few more, they're making us wear certain colored t-shirts. I bought a few more t-shirts. I had to get one of my pair of jeans hemmed because I'm short and fat now, so I had to buy new pants with the length and fuck. And then I got the laundry done, did some meal prep, vacuumed the place, cleaned the bed sheets. I'm still fighting this allergy thing. Thankfully, I haven't had a really bad one because, man, it was really bad. A few situations there in December, it was really, really bad. Now I'm still having a little bit, it's still messing up with my sleep a little bit, but I'm working on it. I just need to get health insurance and go to the fucking doctor or some shit. But yeah, it's nice because I'm going to be busy as fuck, and I should get some chores out of the way because I don't want to be doing any of that shit the rest of the week, all right? So today's Tuesday, bam. Today was I've been out the door for over 12 hours, yeah. I had to do my final training shift at Gravity, which took 2.5 weeks because he put me on 5 training shifts. And then actually last night, I got double scheduled by my other 2 jobs, Orlando and Runabout. No. Yeah. And then Gravity started he's already has me scheduled out for a couple weeks ahead. So I just went on the app. I was like, boom, close it off. No availability. I just can't have 3 places trying to schedule me, and then dude, for owners or managers, that's the worst fucking thing to have to deal with. My ass going back to them. Oh yeah, I got scheduled. So I'm trying to not have too much of this conflict. Get scheduled by multiple places. And then he mentioned, he's like, hey man, I saw you put your availability at 0. And I'm like, listen, dog, I can't have 3 places scheduling me. Thankfully, when I got hired, first off, when I got hired, he told me I was just going to be covering shifts. I wouldn't even be scheduled. If someone gives up a shift, I could take it, which is, convenient for me. But he started scheduling me for shifts. And then also, when he hired me, thankfully, he also told me about what hourly to expect. Which is cool, by the way. But by the way, the service industry is very different. Let's say you're in freelance, you charge your client, right? So you know how much money you're going to make, ideally. Every other job in the fucking world, you get an hourly and you get a salary. So you walk in every day knowing how much you make. Guess what? When you open up a business or a restaurant or a bar and you're making tips, you have no fucking clue how much you're gonna make. So thankfully, he's had this, has had this bar or Gravity, whatever it's called, Gravity Tap Room. He's had it open for like a year now, so he has a solid idea about how much his bartenders. So how much his bartenders make? Things he told me. I was like, okay, cool. And the part of the I guess issue for me is that the kitchen staff and the bartenders split the tips. So that drops hourly a lot, and which is cool, great. But like, and then I told him, I was like, hey man, like I got 3 months of not, like basically not working to catch up on. So like, I'm gonna take whatever I can, but like whoever, right, like wherever could work, and I'll figure out, wherever is the most lucrative, like, right, like. Again, my bills and kids and all this shit do not give a fuck where I work. I need to get in as much fucking dollars per hour as I can, and fucking, right? Like, so, for now, until I figure some shit out, don't schedule me yet, and then I'll let you know, right? So, cool. So, my last training shift, bam, straight into Orlando. Man, honestly, like, I'm very lucky I did a couple hundred in sales, because it is gross out there. I usually have a bomber jacket on, and that's, like, easily like the heaviest thing I ever have to wear in Florida. It's a little too cold for that even today. It's like 40 some degrees, windy and raining. Like, it's like, for me, it's actually like pretty cold. Then again, I probably got like a week as a bitch with some time in Florida. So yeah, fuck, it's cold. And like, again, I'm blown away that X amount of people came in. So and the funny thing, one of the guests came in. And she was talking about beer a little bit, and then she mentioned that she got hired working somewhere, and that's actually the place that I first interviewed. Like since losing my job. If you guys don't know, there's a recap. I'll give you guys a quick recap. I got interview at like one of the like fanciest suburbs in Orlando area. They made me like do this like really like intensive quiz, and I filled it all out. And then I did a really good job, no offense. And I got immediately rejected, like on the email. So they probably didn't read my like fucking like great, amazing answers. Objectively, like I really did well. Like go look, find a bartender that crushed it like that. So and then so she actually got hired at that place. And she mentioned like, oh, like, man, they're making us learn wine. I don't even know anything about wine. And like her beer knowledge wasn't very good either. Like she, even though she's mentioned that she's worked at other beer places, but she's like, oh yeah, can I get that Hefeweizen? That's like a lager, right? I was like, whoa, no. So I had to explain lager yeast, I had to explain Hefeweizen yeast and the style and blah, blah, blah. And then, so yeah, I was like, okay, you got hired, cool. And then actually, like while I was there, they actually had they got a new front of house manager at Orlando. So I mentioned the story to her, and then she was like, oh yeah, you're probably just overqualified, which is great for my ego. I would love to think that like I was overqualified, therefore didn't get a job. My Occam's razor goes to that she's just younger and prettier than me, and like front facing business, sometimes a more attractive younger person gets the job, right? At least that's what I thought happened. Again, I would love to think I was overqualified, but who knows? And then you guys don't even fucking know the amount of time I've sat in my bed thinking about getting piercings and tattoos, just to look the vibe of like, you guys know what bartenders look like, right? Like to get that look. This guy doesn't really look like a good bartender. Like the fucking. I can't grow a mustache. The tweezed mustache and the plaid and the tattoos and the fucking cool, the fade and the rant, I thought, I was like, bro, stop being a bitch, Darwin. Just do it, and you're gonna look more like a bartender. You'll be more attractive as a candidate, And the irony is actually, I love that shit. I'm probably going to share too much right now, but. Even since I was 16, I was into Suicide Girls. If you don't know what that is, it's sort of like Playboy, but like with alternative women that have tattoos and piercings. Like I was 16, I was like, oh, this is just like cool. Like I like that. One of my best friends like bought me tickets to the Suicide Girls burlesque show. Funny thing, I should have the book over there. My brother, by the way, my younger brother, is one of the most tatted people you will ever see. Look him up, Bowen. He's a hugely successful bar owner. He owns the Mood Ring. He's been highlighted on New York Times, Forbes. He has a cocktail book out. But he's got a gajillion tattoos. Yeah, so apparently he knows what he's doing. He looks the part, wildly successful. Yeah. That guy looks like he just looks like a cool tattooed sex symbol kind of guy. This guy, nah, not me. That's just. And the thing is, I love tattoos, but like, what is it? Like, there's nothing about, like, I've never seen tattoos like, shit, I want that on me. And then B, I'm such a pussy. Like, it's the idea of just sitting there and the pain and the needle and the saran wrap and it's itchy. Like, dude, I'm the most pussy person out there. Maybe I have to just convince me, guys, that I just need to step up and get some fucking tattoos and look badass like a fucking bartender. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's really crazy. Like you think I'd be a guy that, like, just explain that I'd be a guy that would have tattoos and shit, but I guess I don't, right? So, anyway, that was a weird tangent I just ran on. So then, anyway, it was really funny to meet, like, this girl that just got hired at a job that I applied for that I got immediately rejected for. And then, like, she was like, yeah, there's so much hard stuff and I gotta learn this and learn that. I was like, brother, I fucking knew all that shit already, right? Like, yeah, anyway, so, again, I would love to think that I was rejected from the job for being overqualified. Boom, tomorrow's Wednesday. Another cold day, another day at Brulando. It has to be busier than today. And again, even today, granted it was a long day. I've been out of the house for 12 hours. I think I made, like, the amount of money, I think I made a couple $100 maybe, like, just from the hourly, right? Just like, you work that much, you get hourly. I think the amount of money I made today probably is equivalent to, like, a good portion of what I was doing Uber Eats for the week. So, because again, like, Uber Eats, like, it's only worth it to do like 3-4 hours a day, and then, like, it's like, shit, oh man, so fuck that shit. So, count your blessings. In one day, I, like, cleared what I was just trying to scrape around doing Uber Eats and shit, being frustrated in my car and shit. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so yeah, Brulando. We'll see. I don't know. Won't be able to play Wednesday. The Magic nerds come in. I was planning to, like, play Magic with them. Nope. I'll be working. I'm busy now. Thursday is actually soft open to the public at Runabout. Excited. That'll be actually their second day of soft open. I can't imagine how busy it is. Again, we'll see how it goes, because, right, like, everything's overstaffed. We're trying to figure out, like, there's, like, I believe 3 barbacks on this, like in the staff, there's, like, 3 barbacks and 7 bartenders. So there's only so many shifts to, like, work, and it might even be overstaffed at first. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited to work there because it's cool. The beer's amazing. The food's amazing. It's one of the nicest places I've worked at. So I'm very excited about that. Like, when the menu has like a full steak and, like, pricier entrees and, like, seafood and shrimp and oysters, right? Like, that's a nicer kind of spot. So, and it's a brewery too. So that's really cool. So that's Thursday. Friday, I'm scheduled at Gravity, and it's actually their 1-year anniversary. So, like, my first shift is going to be their 1-year anniversary. So hope it's packed as fuck. Hope to make $1 gajillion there. Bang. Then Saturday, I have Runabout again, which Saturday I hope is actually more busy. Hopefully the word gets out. Saturday night, let's go. Let's make some money. Pumped. Runabout Saturday. Sunday, Brulando. Let's hope for another fucking busy one. We got the AFC NFC Championship. So got all the Eagles fans coming in. Again, on week 17 with the Eagles not even starting their starters, they had like 30 people, Eagles fans come in. So fucking for the fucking NFC Championship, I fucking hope there better be like 150 Eagles fans in the fucking building, right? Let's go, Eagles. Well, I'm a Chiefs fan, but sorry, Sunday, well, actually, I'm going to wear my Kelsey jersey. Sorry, Travis Kelsey jersey. But I will root for the Eagles all you want. Just bring it as motherfuckers as you can on Sunday. So let's go. Bring them all in on Sunday. And then the cool thing is, bang, we go Eagles Commanders into Chiefs Bills. So we're actually going to stay open a little later on Sunday at Brulando because what, are you going to kick people out in the middle of the Chiefs Bills game? Yeah, right. So I'll be there. It's exciting news, honestly. Like I like. Thankfully, I could have been a lot more depressed during these 3 months. Well, how was mentally maybe, but my bank account is fucking depressed like a piece of shit. So on to up and up, and like And again, I don't even know what my schedule look like. I'm like rooting for I got full time. I'm busy as fuck this week. I don't even know what my schedule looks like next week after that, right? Actually, no. I have 3 shifts at Gravity at least. And then 1 shift. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be busy again. Yes. 2 weeks, busy. That's what I need. I need to get back to work. I need to fucking be on my feet. I need to lose some weight. I need to fucking make some money. I got bills to fucking pay. It's going to be the end of the month soon. Let's go. Sorry if this was a little animated, a little fast talking, but this is needed. So thank you guys so much for enjoying this journey. I'll keep doing the rants, so don't worry. Even when Darwin's fully employed, he'll keep doing rants. I got some more shit to rant about, don't worry. But this is a cool episode. There's a lot to unpack in my mind about this episode. So until next time, cheers later.